Hi, lovelies. How are you all doing? I hope you have had a lovely summer, or if it's winter, where you are. And now we are about to get into the autumn here in the Northern Hemisphere, and of course, spring in the Southern. And when stepping in, coming from summer, we have so much energy. And I also know that going into autumn with work, there's usually startups. We're going to do this. There are plans, there are activities. And it's very easy to coming with all that vibrant energy from the summer, taking it in and then just go and go into the wall and be a bit burned out and lose this beautiful energy that we all, or a lot of us, or hopefully some of us, got from the summer. So I was thinking, this summer I've been learning how to crawl. It's been so much fun. I have absolutely loved it. I can't do it, but I can do it better. I thought I could do it, but yeah, apparently not. And a few of the things that we were taught in this class was, number one, make sure that you are totally relaxed and allow the water to carry you. So it's not about forcing your way through the water and forcing your hand strokes, but it's about being totally relaxed and allow the gravity, the movement, your body to take you forward together with the water. And that goes when coming into autumn or spring as well. To bring this energy that we gathered from either the summer or winter and allow it to move us forward, but also to know when to be still and just trust that we are being moved forward with all our actions, ideas, whatever it might be. So when you are when you're crawling, so we were to, you take one stroke and then you're just gliding with the water and then you're moving and then comes another stroke. And that's just I think it's a good way to step into the autumn with that idea of you take a few steps really active and then just allow yourself to be moved with those steps and not keep on pushing. And I know that can feel like, well, I'm not doing anything, but we actually are. Because when you are being still, when you are taking a step back, then you allow the energy to settle within you. You allow your mind, your heart, your energy again to expand. Because if you are just going, then you are so in, or we are so in our mind that it's harder for our creativity. It's harder for our heart to expand and go beyond our beliefs and habits or whatever it might be. So a good tip to bring in with this, starting up this autumn, before we get into the more deeper energy of autumn, where it's about letting go and releasing, like the leaves on the trees, or if it's springtime to be even more active, but to actually have those moments every day, every week. Just take a step back and allow creativity, allow the energy to come to you. And trust that what you have been doing, trust that your activities and things carry you forward, and be open to receive something new. Then we can lessen the risk of being burned out. And to actually be aware of, how am I feeling when I'm going this direction? Should I shift it? Should I go another direction? And if we are just going, that's so easy to do at the beginning of both autumn and spring, then we don't find ourselves thinking, am I doing this in the direction I actually want to, or am I just going? So take a moment every day, take a step back, just do nothing, be bored, do so much nothing that you are bored, and then let the energy come to you. And it could be 5 minutes, it could be 10 minutes, but it's not about listening to music or scrolling on your phone or doing all those things, but it's more about Do nothing. Be out in the sunshine, be out in the nature, or be inside with a lovely candle and a cup of tea, but something that makes you be still and reflect. And I assure you that this autumn or spring will take you forward in a beautiful flow, just like when you are doing the strokes and you allow the water to move you forward instead of forcing your way. And then you also have the possibility to let the water take you instead of trying to control the water, which is impossible, of course. And that is the same with life. When we flow with the beautiful energy, we flow with ourselves, our heart, and trust it, then that's a beautiful and more easy way to move through life. And the end of August now, we are stepping into the last 2 weeks. There is a lovely, bright, vibrant energy where doors will be open and it's go time since Mercury stopped being in retrograde. So we have a lovely energy that is all about, come on, let's get going. And in those moments, it is so important to not try to control, come on, but to actually be open and take notice. Because also, again, if we are just dunk, 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 following like a minute schedule with no room for anything other than take us to the next event, then it's harder to be aware of the doors that are opening because we are not even looking, because we are so focused on, I'm going to go in this direction. So I don't even see that there's a door opening there. And again, August now, the last 2 weeks, there is a beautiful energy that things are happening. It's like late blooming of the harvest, and it's time to take care of that. And to do that properly, we also need to make space to do it. And that is about stepping back, do your things, but also have times where you do nothing. So I hope this helped you, and I thank you so much for listening.